So again, it's like a ride, but we just need to find the ride feeling to play with that. So like I don't need to push sideways at all.
Right. Right. Okay.
And even that's too far around.
Too far.
Like you are too far this way from my shoulder.
Around? Or bring you? Should I bring you around? Or
You need to move
myself.
You need to move yourself to a point where my frame makes sense for my frame.
And this is exactly what I was asking you last night. How do I move myself to like accommodate these kinds of like,
Yeah.
directions?
Yeah. So it's more like we need to find the right starting point, and it's reading. So for me, it's honestly my shoulders are very flexible. For me, it's honestly like right about here. If we're going over at this angle.
How do you, as a lead, feel that with different follows? Like, how do you decide on what's best? Have the flexibility. Because I don't know how to tell that your shoulder is still or bad, right?
Yeah. So like, there's a slouch punch a little bit, like just slouch, and like we'll.
You want me to slouch?
Yeah. So like this is so basically this is going to give you a different point than I was just working with.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah. So we're here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come out way over here.
Oh, I see.
And partly it's a visual.
Yeah.
And partly it's feeling whether this is solid or not. Because if it's here and I can feel that it's like, if your shoulder's too far open, and not like that, I mean like just like being pulled behind where it should be, and if you pull on this straight this way, you're gonna feel that it's not a very solid connection. Whereas here, it could be.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's a combination of the feeling and looking at the angle, because like if you see any of this or like this, you know it's not. So there'll be a natural point if you like. So just take this and start walking this way, and just let me know when you think it's like right about there is about where I would like that's as far as I would go.
That's exactly what I was like. That was like too much. I go.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
I see. Your whole like body starts to move.
Yeah. So because you don't want it to be from like this, you want it to be from like this and then move it.
Gotcha.
So try to find the away feeling before you get to that point. And you're just walking this way. We're not doing natural movement. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I would probably stop here. I go here.
Good.
I can see you starting to rotate now.
That was good. Yes, exactly. Yeah, because it's like we want it'll be. Because I know you felt that you could see it. But like what we want is from here. And I don't want to do this. And I don't want to do this.
Gotcha.
Right.
Yeah.
What I'm doing is this looks about right to me, and like when I start connecting, I'll feel it. But I'm looking for this to here, so I'm going to move around until I can get this.
Oh.
And this is where I'm now going to, like I'm literally targeting 4 forearms through wherever the crane is to their center, and that's what we're going to use.
Got it.
So we can't. It's not.
Yes.
It's not this at all.